What do you do if your marriage seems to be controlled by your in-laws? They are interfering, convincing your husband of things, making decisions with him, right? That they are against your decisions, your desires, your dreams. And in the end, it feels like you're here alone and they are together in a team. So instead of you being with your husband, like in this couple bubble, together, you two against the world, it's them against you. So it's horrible. I've seen this so many times. And unfortunately, it's mostly mothers-in-law and sisters-in-law. So it's us women who like to interfere. So what do you do? I have, I think, 3 steps. You know, write them down. So number one is stop overthinking and trying to convince and trying to fight for your right to it's not right, like no fighting, no nothing. It's shut up and be observant, like open your eyes so much, like be an observant, like you have a recording camera and see how are they actually manipulating him, how are they keeping him hooked to their opinion. And most probably they're striking his ego so much, they're telling him stuff like you're a genius, you're so smart, like you get it. So when you tell somebody, so when you tell your husband he is smart, he cannot think otherwise that you're smart too, because if you would be stupid, it would mean you're wrong about him being smart, so he's stupid too. So if you tell somebody they are smart, they are more inclined to be open to to your opinion, right? So they're most probably telling him something in the lines of he is smart, and then he is open to their suggestions. Most probably they are appreciating him, they're making him look like the best man on the planet, right? So of course then he wants to keep this cycle going. It looks a bit unhealthy, but it happens so often you have no idea. I want you to know, like, you're not the only one if you're listening to this. Then number two, start doing what they are doing 10 times more. 10 times more. So he becomes addicted and hooked to your opinions. So it sounds a bit savage. It sounds a bit manipulating. This is what works. Okay, I don't want you to suffer and be there alone and suffer and see how other people are controlling your marriage. And number three, start being an accomplice with your husband and start creating that couple bubble that I mentioned. Start creating connection rituals. Start saying a lot of things like, we are team. I don't know. I do this when I have couples in coaching. I tell them to give a name to their team, right? Like just to make the feeling of we're in a team stronger, like give a name to your team, like we're team lions, or your family name, right? Or we're team, I don't know, dogs, cats, whatever, like whatever feels special to you. So make it so it's a self-fulfilling prophecy, but it's even more than this. You actually create the team and like suck him into the team and make him be the leader of the team. And you trust the leader of the team. Or maybe just like you have different, let's not even say that he's the leader. Maybe he's you to bring different gifts, right? But you do have the gift of creating this couple bubble. Like imagine this bubble, it's you two against the world. So you're sucking him in there and showing him like you trust him, you think he's smart. Like first you have to again do that things like make him addicted to your opinions, then like create this couple bubble thing, and then you express like your wishes, desires, right? But you always start with, I trust your opinion, you're so smart, right? And I would want this, what do you think? What's your opinion? I would want this, I know you want to make me happy. I wanted to read what she said, the person who inspired me. But maybe I will tell her in private. I don't want to give away maybe who she is by explaining what her husband did with the in-laws. So if you have any situation like this, I love to give free marriage assessments. I love doing these sessions. They are awesome. You can come, like if you have a problem like this or any problem you have in your marriage, you can book a free session and I'll see you there. I will link it in the description. Bye.